It's a new year, a new season, and we are underway.
Really dominating fashion here today is going to win.
Through 3 and 4 for the final time.
Win number 1 on the season, only just barely.
He is going to win here at the Superspeedway.
Wins the Emerson Electric 100K.
Gonna be Igor Barretto's gonna eke it out.
Cup Series champion is Shane Lake in the number 15.
Welcome to the NOFSRL.
Welcome back to the NOFSRL Allstate Superspeedway series. Today we're here at Orlando Superspeedway for the race number 5 of 12 in the season number 2 in this series. Today we're here for the Katana Virus 420, that's right, 20 lap around this 3-mile right-hand oval. A very different track from the rest of the schedule, but that's how it is. But on pole is ironically 79 of Benny Watson. Starting second is the 10 of Nelson Reeves. Third is the points leader of Patrick Starr. Fourth, 00 of Josh Williamson. Starting fifth is the 55 of Cameron Garlington. Sixth, the 15 of Sam Oskin. Seventh is the 34 of Trey Wright. Eighth is the 9 of William Brock, and ninth is the 2 of Brad Hover, and rounding out the top 10 is last week's winner, Nolo Hamilton. But now, down to the command.
Start your engines!
As well as Cameron Garlington, he'll make a move to the inside. Here comes Brad Stover now to the inside, 4 wide for third. Now 4 wide for second. Benny Watson with a good lead already as they're 4 wide behind him. Looks at 20 laps. You see at the ticker, Pixley Bernie up there. Benny Watson will lead lap number 1. This is one of the shorter races of the season. So 4 wide. Brad's over all the way on the yellow line, as well as Chase Buck right behind him. Cameron Garlington now is going to file into second. It's a very wide track. You see that they're going 5 wide back there. Looks like Andrew Williams on the inside making a move. But Benny Watson still leading. Brad Stover on the inside of Cameron Garlington for second now. Trey Smith making his way up through the field. Brad Stover trying to get to the inside of the 79. Not quite there though. Chase Buck now going to fall into 4th place. Now 3rd place. I'll take that 3rd place away from Cameron Garlington as Brad Stover will lead lap number 2. As he takes the lead away from Benny Watson. Noah Hamilton stuck on the outside back there. Here comes Andrew Williams making a move on Chase Buck and Benny Watson for second. The inside lane, obviously the dominant lane here at Orlando. Will Parrish now to the back bumper of Andrew Williams. And here comes Ryan Benjamin as well to the inside of Will Parrish and Brad Stover. Andrew Williams is leading this race. A big block. Blocked all 3 lanes, but not the inside lane. Here comes Ryan Benjamin to the inside of Andrew Williams for the lead. Daisy Johnson now making his way up through the field. You see Logan Williams back there on the very bottom. Ryan Benjamin will lead lap number 3. Back there. Andrew Williams still fighting on the outside though. Not trying to. Doesn't work. You see Ryan Durrani, who started last, now making his way up through the field. Looks like he might take the lead from Ryan Benjamin in a minute. as this is a very odd track, yet a very fast track. As you see, we're already 4 laps into this race. Andrew Williams somehow still has the lead on the outside. Not sure how. Will Parrish making that outside work as well. Here comes Daisy Johnson, the inside, first, second. Zachary Fitzwater will follow her. See if they can make anything happen on the inside lane. Ooh. Daisy Johnson now to the inside of Ryan Durrani. Andrew Williams still leading this race. Will Parrish still on the outside, fighting as hard as he can. Zachary Fitzwater to pass Daisy Johnson. Chase Buck still on the inside there, losing some ground. He has no drafting help on the straightaway. Andrew Williams, a big block on Daisy Johnson. Not quite gonna work though. Here comes Daisy Johnson, looking to take the lead away from Andrew Williams, and she will. Daisy Johnson, new leader here at Orlando. Zachary Fitzwater now into second, taking that place away from Andrew Williams. Now here comes Fitzwater to the inside of Daisy Johnson. Getting a big push from Ryan Durrani, Chevy teammate. Here comes Ryan Durrani now to the inside. Not going to help anymore. Andrew Williams trying to make it 3 wide through the middle there. Andrew Williams going to make it work. They're 4 wide for second. Almost 5 wide for second for a minute there. But they're good. Brady Wilmington now into second place will take that away as Christian Vargas storms to the lead. It's like Caleb Rose now gonna take third place from Ryan Durrani. Nelson Reeves now making his way back through the pack. Started on the outside, fell back quite a bit, but now making his way through the field once again. Getting a push from Marty Johnson on the inside lane. Christian Vargas leading this race. Brady Wilmington second as they're side by side for third. The top 2 spots have made a pretty big gap from second to third there. As Brady Wilmington now will take the lead from Christian Vargas pretty easily as well. Look back towards the pack, make sure everyone's all good as Benny Watson is falling through the field. No one's DNF'd. Everyone's in this lead pack. That's good. Here comes Jesse Turner on the inside now. Looks like he might take the lead from Brady Wilmington. Yes, he will. Scott Upton pushing him in that 24 machine. This, of course, is a right-hand turn track, so all the roof numbers are upside down for us. Scott Upton now to the inside of Jesse Turner, though. We have Noah Clifton in third, pushing Scott Upton. There's a car all the way up towards the top. It's the 3 of Ryan Durrani. Trey Wright on the top lane as well, way back there. Ryan Benjamin trying to make his way back through the pack on the inside lane there. But Scott Upton now leads this race. Noah Clifton second. Here comes Roberto Crown Jr. on the 11 for third. rode on board with Noah Clifton for a minute there as he still is leading this race. Josh Williamson now into second. Nelson Reeves trying to take away 4 from Roberto Cano Jr. Looks like he will. Noah Clifton still leading this race though. Noah Hampton all the way on the bottom groove there. Down the straightaway, Noah Clifton trying to block, but he's not clear. Josh Williamson now will take the lead away from the one machine. Josh Williamson, new leader here at Orlando, has had a bad set of races this season, so I'm sure he'll like this sight. As now we're on lap 11 of 20, halfway done, halfway to go in this race. 7 of Stephen Cullen. Ooh, touched the apron there. Shut up the track a little bit, but keeps it all clean, keeps it good. Josh Williamson still trying to hold on to the lead. Stephen Cullen on the inside, trying to take away second or third place from Nelson Reeves and Scott Upton. Josh Williamson still holding this lead though. Stephen Cullen is charging on the inside lane though. Gotta watch out for him. As they've kept it pretty clean so far this race, so I'm really happy about that, but hopefully I don't speak too soon. But Noah Clifton on the outside has made it work. Got a great push from Scott Upton, has pulled out to the lead, has cleared Josh Williamson. Will not pull out in front of the rest of the field. Here comes Stephen Cullen for third on the inside lane. Now Stephen Cullen to the inside. No, not quite there, but Ryan Durrani is there. He'll go to the inside of Stephen Cullen for third. Not quite there to the inside of Noah Clifton though. Trying to get to the inside of him. We'll see if he can do anything. Angel Oliveira now into 5th position now. Gonna make a move for third, or second, sorry. See Trey Wright in the 34 GoDaddy machine back there. He was finished second last season here at Orlando. Just missed out to a 1/1000th of a second finish. So he was second place. His third bumping Angel Oliveira, Ryan Durrani. I'm not sure why. Hopefully they can keep it all clean. Well, they're 5 wide. This is very scary. Into turn 3, now into turn 4. I don't like the sight of this. Hopefully they can keep it all clean as we are towards the end of this race. Sam and Oskin on the inside. Noah Clifton just leading the field as they're 4x4 throughout the field. Sam and Oskin now to the inside of Noah Clifton though. Getting a great push from Mitchell Collins. He'll take the lead from Noah Clifton, I think. But we've seen Noah Clifton fight on the outside quite a bit this race. We'll see if he can do the same thing. I don't think he will be able to though. Ryan Durrani and Angel Oliveira were still bumping back there on the straightaway. See if Noah Clifton can hold on to the lead on the outside. I'm not sure he can. Sam Oskin, a big block on the outside. Looks like he'll lose the lead. Here comes Mitchell Collins to the inside of Sam and Oskin. Trey right now making his way through the field as well. Sam and Oskin trying to pull in front of Mitchell Collins, but it wasn't quite clear. Mitchell Collins now will has the dominant lane, the inside lane, into turn 1 will take that lead away from Sam and Oskin. As we're almost into the final stages of this race, I want to advertise the Home Depot Pro Series. There's a crash, big crash, Daisy Johnson around. And the rest of the field is collected. Brady Wilmington, oh, big hit. Benny Watson into Daisy Johnson. Roberto Crown Jr. collected as well. Brady Wilmington, Roberto Crown Jr., Benny Watson, Daisy Johnson all collected. William Brock as well. Keegan Thompson, Christian Vargas. Repairs checked up. I don't know if they have damage. Looks like Marty Johnson has damage as he's going down pit road. As this might have just ended the race. Hopefully not, but this might have ended the race. Daisy Johnson with a bunch of damage. Smoke piling out of the back of that car. Benny Watson as well. Mitchell Collins, if this race does end under caution, Mitchell Collins will be the winner. I'm sure Mitchell Collins will be very happy with that. Sam Oskin running second. Noah Clifton third. Trey Wright fourth. Patrick Starr, the points leader, running fifth. But let's go back and look at that wreck. As you see here, Roberto Crown Jr. just hooked Josh Williamson, and they just got collected. Everyone got collected in a big crash. Everyone collected back there. A big crash. Daisy Johnson, I think, got the worst of it. Daisy Johnson sliding down the banking, and then boom, big hit. Benny Watson and Daisy Johnson, and that's ended a lot of people's days, and might have ended the rest of Phil's days, as Mitchell Collins might just be the winner here. Here's a slow motion replay. You see Josh Williamson, Roberto Crown Jr., William Brock just getting hooked back there. What Josh Williamson barely clipped Daisy Johnson, but hooked him right in front of the field. Collected Marty Johnson, Brady Wilmington. Big hit there. Looks like Will Parrish, Christian Vargas got collected back towards the pack. And Noah Hamilton, Jesse Turner did a great job to stay out of that. Cameron Garlington got through it, but not without damage. But big crash here on lap 16. As you see that big hit, Benny Watson, Daisy Johnson. But let's go back to the live race. As we are back here at Orlando Superspeedway, as you see, pace car lights are off. It's going to be a one-lap shootout here to end this race. Mitchell Collins leading the field. We'll see if he can hold on. Sam Oskin in the catbird seat. Noah Clifton, Trey Wright, Patrick Starr. You can't count them out. See if they can do anything on this last lap. But I want to take this time trying to advertise before this big wreck. But Home Depot Pro Series opening week tomorrow starts with Selection Sunday. Be 2 p.m. Eastern, where we'll draw the starting lineup for the Home Depot Pro Series Invitational, which will be February 3rd at, I believe, 8 p.m. Eastern. Don't count me on that, but if you go to the Discord in the Home Depot Pro Series channel, there is a schedule. And then, of course, on Sunday, we will start the regular season at Homestead. Home Depot Pro Series 40 laps around Homestead Miami Speedway. But first, we gotta end the week off with this race. End the race off with a one-lap shootout. We'll see what will happen here on this last lap. As I do want to say, 5 cars out of this race: Trey Smith, Marty Johnson, Benny Watson, Daisy Johnson, and Brady Wilmington, all out of this race. So only 31 cars left in the race, but that's enough for a good finish. Pace car will pull off here. One lap, one shootout. We'll see who can get it done here at Orlando Mitchell Collins will lead him back to the green. Green flag back in the air. A good jump from Sam Oskin, especially compared to Noah Clifton. Sam Oskin already making a move. Sam Oskin making a move to the outside of Mitchell Collins. Very weird move for the lead, as you want the inside lane here at Orlando. But Mitchell Collins leading this race through 1 and 2. Trey Wright, Noah Clifton are coming. Here comes Trey Wright to the inside. Trey Wright to the inside of Mitchell Collins. We'll see if he can do anything. Trey Wright with a great jump, a great run into turn 3 now. 3 wide for the lead into turn 3. We'll see who can get this race won. Sam Oskin, Mitchell Collins still fighting. See if Trey Wright can get redemption. Here comes Noah Clifton. We might see another side-by-side finish. Noah Clifton, Trey Wright at the line. Who can get it? Noah Clifton gets it. Trey Wright once again second to a side-by-side finish. Oh my, I thought Trey Wright was going to get redemption. But Noah Clifton, the number 1 on his car, number 1 on the leaderboard. Noah Clifton first in NOFSRL Allstate Superspeedway Series win. Comes in the Katana Virus 420. Very sad for both Trey Wright and Mitchell Collins. Mitchell Collins, I thought, was going to be able to hold on, but sadly couldn't. Trey Wright, I thought was going to get redemption from last season, but sadly couldn't. Now let's look at the official results. Noah Clifton wins this race. Trey Wright second once again. Not as close as last season, but still second to a side-by-side finish, I'm sure, is very heartbreaking for the 34 machine and the 34 team. Scott Upton, third. Mitchell Collins falls back to 4th in that last lap. Sam Oskin falls back to 5th. And then Braden Perez 6th. Ryan Durrani 7th. Angel Rivera 8th. Patrick Starr actually fell back to 9th, who I believe Patrick Starr started 5th there. Owen Miles rounds out the top 10. And you see the 5 DNFs. BB Ruiz, I'm not sure what happened there. Might have gotten damage from the wreck and was on pit road. Went a lap down. Of course, Cameron Garlington, Nathan Stapleton all had damage from that wreck. But as a good finish to the crazy race here at Orlando. But we have a week break next week. But once we are back, we'll go to Auto Club on February 13th. 35 laps around a 2-mile racetrack in California. But now, down to the points.